About 2 years ago, maybe a bit more, Profoto rang me from Sweden. I was in Venice, and they said, Yervant, we would like you to try something really special. I said, okay guys, but you know I don't use flash. They said, don't worry, you're gonna love this. So they sent me something really amazing. The Profoto B2 with the little, where is it? Here you go. With the little flash, all the modifiers available for it, and I loved it. I've been using it for the last 2 years at every wedding, whenever I can, or whenever I need to. So, the reality is, yes, I love available light, and God gives me the light I need. But sometimes at a very important moment, God says, oh son, sorry, the world is round and I have to rotate it so everyone gets the same light. Everyone needs to share the light. I said, all right, God, please do me a favor just for 1 more minute. And no, it just keeps on moving and I lose the light. And when I don't have light, I might have a very low light, I might have a tungsten light, I might have a ceiling light, I might have whatever light I have, I will utilize it. But if I'm going to do families and important portraits and things like that, that's not going to be as what I need it to be. So I had to find a way, and Profoto came at the right time. So I've been using B2, B1 also, but there was a link missing. There was a very important link missing. I needed something close to my camera or on my camera, just to give a bit of catch light, extra catch light on the subject, because I don't like holding a flash on the camera. That's not what I do, but I might use a flash on the camera just to fill in, to get the right look. And with flash also, I don't like with my Profoto, I don't like to overflash. I hate those pictures that everything is overflashed. The subject is overflashed, the background is a bit dark. I like to capture the mood. I like the tungsten feel to the picture. So it was great, I was doing it, but I was limited. Limited especially at the reception. For example, I'm shooting the couple dancing. I have my Profoto either with my assistant, B2, or I have two set up in the room and it's triggering. But at the wrong time, at the wrong moment, I need a flash from the front also that triggers the other two. And it was really hard to modify things. I did modify, I tried, but it was complicated. So last year, Profoto rang me again, and again I was in Venice, and they said, Yervant, we've got the product for you, but you've given it to me already, I have it. No, this is the complementing product. It was this, the A1. And I looked at it and said, oh wow, that's a nice flash, but it's like other flashes. It sits on my camera, and great. I like the shape, round. The world is round, ground is beautiful, my lens is round, everything is round. Good start. And I had a look again and said, perfect, I like it. How can I try it before I say I want it? Yes, it's a prototype. It's not available yet. And you have to sign this, so you don't tell anyone. So I kept it secret for a year. I'm sorry, I had to. If not, they would have trouble. So then I said, okay, God didn't gave me a flash on top of my head, light. So light needs to come from angles to get beautiful lighting. So I said, the first thing I said, can I have it away from my camera? Away from my camera, and they said yes, you can use your Air remote, the remote that I have for my B2. So I turned it on, and just magic happened. It immediately worked. Again, this is the first time I'm connecting the two, because yes, I shot with the flash, but I didn't use my Air, and look, it's already there, ready to shoot. Now, what's good about this flash? Yes, I understand you're gonna say there are cheaper flashes out there. Yes, there are $50 flashes, there are $20 flashes, there are $100 flashes. But for me, the quality is what matters. Quality, I'm a professional photographer, and what I'm gonna do is very important for me. If I'm gonna use flash the way I want and I can control it, it needs to work with me. This flash has a great TTL. It's a great TTL. It works perfectly, but I'm not a TTL person. TTL means through the lens. So it works with my camera and measures the light and gives enough flash. Great, but when you shoot a wedding photography, there's always the blacks of the groom and the white of the bride. It's gonna change my exposure, so it's gonna be all over the place. So I prefer to use manual. And it's a matter of switching to M, manual, and there it is. Now the flash is fully controllable, and click. Perfect. Now my question was, can I control my B2s and B1s with this flash? Yes, they said, Yervant, you don't need the air. It's all built in. I said, perfect, put the air in the pocket. I need that in the studio, but not at location. So, click, and it was working beautifully. So, it depends how close I am to the subject, and the light is going to change and everything. So, it's a matter of just flipping a little bit and up and down. You start to understand it, and it does the job for you. It gives me beautiful light. They have already beautiful modifiers available. 2 comes with the flash. 1 comes, you can buy now. It's a reflector, and the quality of that reflector also is amazing. It looks professional. It's got the Profoto branding at the back. So it's a professional unit. And throw all this out, not important. The most important thing is how quick I can use this flash. It's just amazing. Just by moving up and down, I can control my light. I had a big event last night. It was a big event, important people, and I couldn't stand there for hours and measure my light and everything. So it had to be quick and disappear. I had a B1 set up on close to the ceiling, and it was lighting up the room, but I had to control a bit of light also at the front. That's beautiful lighting falling into the room. It's at night, and with this on my camera or off my camera, controlling it with my air, just holding it on the side, I can control the light so quickly. I knew how far I am from the subject, and I've measured the shot, and just by up and down, I quickly did amazing shots. And this is what was missing for me. This is the missing link for the rest of my photography. I love it. I have already ordered few of them for my studio, and this is the best thing ever happened for a long time. Look guys, yes, there's that, there's a replacement, but it's not about that. I want quality, I want the best, I want quick. Another thing, very important, I'm at location, I'm doing shoot. I don't use, either I'm going to use very little flash, it's going to create a bit of shadows, and it's going to kill the mood. And it's a bar, for example, and there's nice light, it's tungsten light, it's moody, it's beautiful, very romantic. Then I need a bit of tungsten light. The same flash can become my tungsten light. Just hold it on the subject, and there it is. I can utilize it as a flash and a tungsten light, and it's only compact. It's only that. Isn't that perfect? So tungsten light, flashlight, no light, and the best thing is the control. How easy, look, I just connected to my air. Obviously the settings was on the same area. I don't change my settings. It was on A1, so it just worked. And then I have options of changing different channels, which is amazing. This is the control in itself. This is air built in it. So if I forget my air or I don't need it, that will control everything. And the modifiers are beautiful, more modifiers coming for it. Just love this product, it's amazing. Battery, one important thing, battery. That's the battery. It's like my camera battery. I charge. Yesterday we shot from 4 o'clock to 10 o'clock, midnight at night, and I only used one battery. Of course, I was not using it at full power because I don't need to, because I use also high ISO and combination of everything. So this lasts me the whole event. I didn't charge it today, so if I turn it on, you can see the battery. Come on, where's the battery? There it is. It's still plenty of battery in there. How many shots I shot in between me and Danny? Maybe 5,000 shots last night. But not only with this, we had other B2s and B1s. But this did the job. It gave me what I exactly wanted. The battery, like I said, if you have 2 of those batteries fully charged, it's going to do more than a wedding for you. So you might even don't need a second battery. You have to try, you have to see how it lasts, and I highly recommend. I've got few shots that I'm including on this video using this light. So enjoy it. And like I said, there's a Rolls Royce, there's a Bentley, and there's a, what can I say, a Hyundai or whatever. Yeah, they both drive you somewhere, but it's the quality of the drive that matters for me. This is my business. For me, my business, I give priority. I don't save money on products. I have to have the best. Believe me guys, go and try it. This is the best lighting product for a very long time. Enjoy it. I am gonna have a great fun. In the future there'll be videos of me using it, so please come back and have a look. Thank you. And now I don't have to only rely on God. I have my own... No, I'm not going to say God. I have my own light. Thank you very much, guys.